Hello, fabulous friends. We are back today with another daily message. This message may or may not resonate with you, but I do have other daily messages on the channel, so you can check those out if this does not resonate with you. This is the Mystical Dream Tarot that I'm using, in case you're curious, and I'll link up down below if you want to get your copy of this deck. But let's go ahead and get started into the reading. So, this is the present situation, the past, the what's going to happen or what can happen, and this is the possible outcome. This is really just what kind of steps should be taken to help with the situation, or what kind of steps can be taken to help with the situation and the possibilities. Now remember, the cards can't read your future. They don't read anyone's future, but they do give you, or some people, enlightenment as to what could happen, or what is one of many possible outcomes. If this resonates with you, then there may be some enlightenment in the message that is given. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. First, it looks like this card, the Lord of Swords upside down, this kind of indicates that, well, it's one of two things I'm feeling. And when I do cards, I usually go off of feelings and the symbolization as well as the meanings of the cards, and I kind of combine them together. So in this situation, there could be one of two things. There could be a masculine energy that is opinionated or overbearing, somebody who is impacting your life in a way that is negative. It also could mean that there's a situation that is kind of destructive or dangerous, that is upsetting your what you've recently experienced in the past. And this could be relationships, this could be professional growth, I feel. There's a couple things it could go either way. It kind of feels like, because this card right here, which is the recent past, is stating, there's been some success, both harmony and success in family, business, maybe even some awards won. Really just a really good card that shows, a lot of success and happiness in this area. Then there's this conflict or chaos, or it could be a person, it could be a situation that is causing an upset, really. It feels like there's an upset going on. This card in the regular, if this is actually in the reverse, but if the Nine of Wands had come up in the regular side, not the reverse side, it would mean that there needs to be some contemplation, some time spent, just figuring things out. But in this situation, it means that there could be some misjudgment. So in the case of this being a person that's overbearing or opinionated, that's causing a little upset, maybe there's some misjudgment on that person. Looking deeper into that person and discovering what's really going on and why they seem that way. Or it could mean that there could be some, feelings of, why is everything going bad, especially when everything was going so good. So it's also could mean that in the reverse, it could mean that a person, you or someone else, it could be setting unrealistic expectations or being unrealistic, maybe unprepared or short-sighted. It can also mean bad luck. So with these cards paired the way they are together, it kind of makes me feel like for the people this resonates with, you're going through a hard time, whether it be from a person or a situation. You had some great success, things were going along great, life was going along really great, and then all of a sudden you got hit with bad luck, bad time, something's not working right now, and you feel it and it's upsetting. Take some time and really meditate on that, figure out what's going on. Maybe even stop. stop moving forward for a moment and do some reflection and manifestation. Because here's the deal: harmony, happiness, peace, it's all there, whether it's in a relationship or work. Again, it's the possible outcomes are there for finding that happiness again. Maybe not as successful as you were here, but definitely harmony, happiness. And you know what? In my book, being happy in your relationships, finding peace and harmony in your relationships at work, that's actually more successful than receiving awards in my personal book. But uh, either way, these two come back. So whoever this resonates with, you probably going through a hard time. It could be from a person or a situation, it could be professional or personal. There needs to be some time to reflect and figure out what's bringing this about. Maybe some manifestation in the positive, reminding yourself that it's not this is only temporary. I think that's the biggest message here, is that in life we have ups and downs. Life, if it ran perfect all the time, it would be really boring. Plus, on top of that, if life ran perfect all the time, we wouldn't be learning the lessons we need to find the enlightenment we need to grow spiritually. So this in a way is a way to find some spiritual growth. And so whatever this conflict is that's coming here, it's bringing you the opportunity to find some spiritual growth, some enlightenment, which in turn brings that possible outcome of happiness, peace, harmony, just really good things. And again, we all deserve to have a good, happy life, and living a good and happy life. We all deserve it. And it's there. It's a state where love and joy and enlightenment, again, they're there. Also, this could create a understanding that could create deeper connections and definitely shelter and security with a person, maybe a person that's already in your life, maybe shelter and security in your own life without that person. But this is really more of a loving card. So definitely happiness in your relationships and in your work. And also, the other thing that this card signifies is that as you go through this, the whatever negative impact that's coming, that's there to test you, teach you, give you that enlightenment, give you that spiritual growth, this is going to bring about uh, that protector, that faithful protector. So this card can bring about a faithful protector into your life, and it's always nice to feel protected, safe, and secure. And this card signifies that there's a possibility for that as a possible outcome, or a possible outcome from this situation. So that really is kind of the feeling I'm getting from the cards, combined with what is actually playing out from the cards and the meanings behind the cards and and the symbols. So according to this reading, if this resonates with you, you've had really great success personally, professionally. You're running into a problem now, whether it be a person or a situation that's going to cause you the ability to stop, reflect, and really grow spiritually and create some enlightenment in your life, in turn, opening you up to the possibility of a faithful protector or love, harmony, peace. I mean, if we understand the greater, bigger picture in life and we have that enlightenment, it just opens us up to that anyways. And then again, as you can see, the symbolization, it's about twos, twos, twos. So while I feel a lot of this for some people might be professional, but if you find happiness in your professional life, that happiness can bleed over into your personal life. And so this really does feel like the possible outcome is more of a personal connection, a deeper connection, um, and more happiness, peace, and harmony, both personally as well. So that kind of is the feeling and symbols and the meaning of the cards that I'm getting. I hope this or I hope you found something from this that helped or resonated. If it didn't, that's okay, because there's other daily messages on this channel, and this is a general reading. It's not meant for one person in particular. The key to general readings is taking from the cards what works for you, what resonates with you, what helps with enlightenment and spiritual growth, and leaving the rest on the table because that is there for someone else. So remember that it's not 100% when it comes to doing a general reading. Some things might resonate, some things might not. And so take with it what the universe is offering, and we will see you in another video. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Please be sure to subscribe and be safe, happy, and I wish you harmony, peace, and love.